Hello everyone, this is the Cupra Tavascan and today I'm gonna do a range test at 110 kilometers an hour. This is the rear-wheel drive version. In last November I tested the all-wheel drive version, the VZ. Now it's the rear-wheel drive version. We have 210 kilowatt in the rear, which is 286 horsepower. This car has 21-inch summer tires on, 255 in the rear, 235 in the front. I'm charging here to 80% at the Tesla supercharger, and then we go out to the highway and drive and see how far we can go. If your company has electric cars as company cars, of course you want your employee to charge at home. It's cheaper for you and it's easier for the employee. Tronity has a software solution for you to know how much you have to pay your employee for charging at home. With the Fleet Manager you manage your employees and your cars. Tronity connects to the cars and knows exactly when the car is charging at home and how much. And then you get an easy monthly bill for your employee. If you want to know more, there's a link in the description below. We are on our way again. Now I'm driving 113. Look at this beautiful head-up display. I like it a lot. And you can switch, of course, the view. It can be consumption on the right, and on the left I have range and state of charge. And if I'm navigating somewhere, I see that as well. And my cockpit, the same thing here. I can focus on the assist system or just the speed, or go to the consumption here, or have a route in there, which I don't have right now. Everything is good. I have the AC on now at 22 degrees. I'm in auto, but in the lowest airflow, it's 21 degrees out there. Should I go into eco mode? Let's go into eco mode. Where are we? Range, as it's called. The driving profile range. I used 10% of the battery, drove 44 kilometers, 440 kilometers calculated range. Of course, this is far away from any real result, but I thought I'd throw it in since I'm gonna be driving from 80 to around 10%. You're only gonna see 10, 25 and 50% that I've used. What I want to say, consumption is okay with 169 right now, but it's going down since I'm going downhill. It's gonna go up in a second when I go uphill again. It's way more busy now at 10:30. A lot of cars, a lot of slow pokes driving 110 or slower, like me, but then passing slow. I pass fast. I'm not holding up someone. I'm the good guy here. What I noticed with this car, so the wind noise before at 130, also a bit of tire noise. Maybe it was a bit too much, because listening to a podcast, it was a bit hard to understand. Now at 110 it's fine. So wind and a bit of tire noise is just a bit high. I have to pass him. See, I accelerate to 128. Nobody has to slow down for me. And done. So yeah, other than that, it's a great drive. I used 25% of the battery and drove 110 kilometers, so still 440 kilometers of calculated range. Amazing. It's still busy, but it's okay. I can drive it, and soon we're gonna switch to the A92, which goes east-west, and it will be way better traffic. But then we're coming back, of course, to the stupid A3 here, and then we will have traffic again, but only then for, what is it, 30 kilometers or so. I turned around, navigated back to the charger, and it's 87 kilometers to go, 128 kilometers of range. It thinks we arrive with 9%, and the time looks good too. So it thinks we will take 44 minutes for 87 kilometers. It sounds good for 110. I used 50% of the battery and drove 214 kilometers, so calculated full range 428. That's a bit less than the 440 we had before, sadly. So we have another 78 kilometers to go, 52 on the nice highway here, but the construction zone is coming soon. Arrived with 12%, drove 292 kilometers. Google Maps says it's 298 kilometers, and average consumption 173 watt-hours per kilometer. So I calculated the range and I get to 400, I forgot, 38. 438 kilometers. In these conditions, it was warmer today right now, but I had to use the AC. Was a nice drive, was busy. On the other road now there was a big traffic jam, so I was very lucky that I didn't have to deal with this. And if you want to compare the result to other cars, in the description below there's a Google sheet where you can see all the results of all my range tests. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BettyLife1, and if you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below, and here on YouTube there's also channel membership. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, I have a third YouTube channel, Behind the Battery. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.